We are taking flight. The 2026 Georgia Bird Fest. Spring migration is underway. You might have looked up in the air, noticed a few more birds than usual. There is a reason for that. To explain why, we want to bring in Gabe Anderle, who is the Birds Georgia Director of Conservation. Welcome, Gabe. As we navigate some technical difficulties there with Gabe. But Gabe, can you first explain why we are seeing so many birds in the air?
Yes, so we have millions of birds coming up from South and Central America to breed in the northern hemisphere here, and it's a great, exciting time to see a variety of species that you don't normally get to see. A lot of these species overwinter, come up here to nest in North America.
Georgia Bird Fest actually kicks off today, Gabe. Can you talk to us about what Georgia Bird Fest is? It's lasting all month long for the next 30 days. What can we expect, and how can folks get involved?
Yeah, so April 10th to May 10th, we have events all over the state, events that allow people to get introduced to bird watching, people to go to exclusive private bird watching, to go to some of the great geographical, wonders of Georgia, up in the mountains all the way to the coast. People can go to our website to sign up for events where there are spots remaining, and get introduced to the amazing diversity of birds. We have over 400 species that come through this state, and so it's a really good time to get connected with people and the birds that make our state really special.
A good way to get in if you're a beginner bird watcher or even the most experienced. Gabe, what kind of birds might one see?
So this time of year, a lot of people are looking for uh, spring migrants like warblers. So warblers are these really colorful songbirds that come up to North America to breed. And so there's things like Blackburnian warblers, cerulean warblers, yellow-throated warblers, yellow warblers. The list goes on and on. They're kind of like the gems of the sky. And so they're pretty difficult to see, but it's a really exciting kind of scavenger hunt to be on the lookout for them and also be listening for them as well.
There's a lot of excitement surrounding all the bird watching opportunities out there, Gabe, but we want to shine a spotlight on your conservation efforts as well. What can folks do if they're interested in protecting our bird species as they migrate?
Yeah, there are so many different things you can do, from building healthy habitats for birds with native plants in your backyard to thinking about turning your off during peak migration. Birds can actually be thrown off course by artificial lighting on the landscape. So we have a project called Project Safe Light that alerts people of when there's going to be strong migratory nights, and people, if they can decrease their lighting at those times, it helps keeps the bird on track as they're moving north, and keeps them out of danger. So there's so many different things. We have a wildlife sanctuary program people can get involved with. We have a habitat stewardship program. We have a habitat program. So there's so many different ways you can start at home and really make a big difference for the birds.
All right, Gabe Anderle, Director of Conservation for Birds Georgia. We appreciate your time. Hopefully, a lot of folks watching get involved with Bird Fest that goes on April 10th through May 10th. Thanks so much for your time.